Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another one. First things first, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hey, that's wonderful. I'm glad. All praises. So let's get into the content. Emotional intelligence is going to get you extremely far, because with this lifestyle, you're going to realize that people are either going to project negativity, positivity, and straight down the middle, it's going to be some form of interest, right? That's in the middle ground. I put the interest in the middle ground because on the negative side, someone may project what they got going on for their lifestyle, the things that they're not happy with, and they will project that to you because you have an aura that is extremely loud, that's very magnetic, that's pulsing, and that when you enter inside of space, you tend to take up all the room. If no one in that room is practicing SR, that has their life force intact within their body, you step into the environment, your aura is gonna just expand throughout the whole space, and everyone that steps inside your aura will be affected. Now, on a positive note, someone that may be having a good day, someone that may have made a play and found success in it, someone that possibly maybe even trying to develop themselves on some form, on some echelon, may not be on an SR echelon. They may not be on that level yet, but they're just gradually starting to get into that mode. Then they're going to be positive when they interact with you, or maybe when they see you, they're going to give you a positive gesture. Now, straight down the middle, we got those that have interest in us because we have an extremely high aura, high energy, a lot of sexual energy that's not pent up, but it's circulating through our whole entire body. Every center of our body that has chi is expanding, and it's permeating energy, vibes. So some people may just have a complete submissive interest in you, right? Maybe something that you could heal or help them with. But right now, we're just talking about projection. We're talking about the negatives, right? Because the positives is always a good thing. Those that may have interest in us, it could be positive as well too, not all the time negative. Maybe if it's in the realm of like extreme lust, then it could be something negative, because you absolutely, you don't want that around you. Really, you don't. So in the negative realm, when someone's projecting negativity to you based off of a lifestyle that they're living, right? When they come around you, you don't feel like you're a goody two shoes, but you're giving off self-control, you're giving off patience, you're giving off strength, you're giving off love, you're giving off discipline, right? You're giving off a lot of positive, uplifting, strong energies. So when someone is projecting something negative to you, you gotta have a strong jaw, first of all. We're not talking physically, right? We're just talking psychologically, because a lot of their projections be psychological. A lot of times it's never physical, right? Maybe for some it may be physical because you have not established the emotional intelligent aspect yet. So when you get more intelligent with the emotion, then you could be able to just like, you know how to push them off, or not even allow that energy to really mask a part of your aura. Not your whole entire aura, but it could mask a little bit of it, and that's not what you want. So when someone's coming at you with some sort of negativity, a lot of times it's with the eyes. A lot of times it's with the body language, right? So you shouldn't you should not let that affect you, right? When you're seeing that, you have to remember within yourself, hey, I'm on a mission. I have goals. I'm a orientated man. I have discipline, right? On top of it too, you have a spiritual life with the Most High. You're gaining understanding from things. You're gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge. You're gaining a lot. Your mind is strong. You're resilient to the nonsense. So when you walk with authority. You walk like you are the authority. So you should not even feel compelled by their energies. You shouldn't even let that affect you, man. Shouldn't let you. It may like 0.0001 of a second. You see it, you be like, what? Man, get out of here, man. Or sometimes, when they come in, you kind of just laugh at it. That's the type of mindset you gotta have. Because we're gonna go through this no matter what. No matter what, this energy is gonna take you up higher areas, right? Because we live in a very social-based society, right? They want everything based off of your status, right? And you could be a calm, cool, collected dude, but your energy be on status mode. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have some type of animosity build up towards you. That's why people show interest in you as well too, because you have that high status energy, right? So you may not be working in a high status job, but you're a high status dude. You take care of your energy. You eat healthy, you work out, you put in work, you have a vision for yourself, you being patient, and you working towards that manifestation. So look at that. That's high, right? That's a high value person, right? Because you could be high value, supposedly, with resources and things of that nature, but all them resources, sometimes you forget about the energy. Right? So when you got the energy, that makes you real high status. So people are gonna feel some type of way about you. Some people are gonna feel positive. Some people gonna have that, wanna lock in with you, wanna know you, wanna give you, you know what I'm saying, something a little extra. And then you got those that just gonna be just straight up negative towards you. And that's cool. We gotta be cool with all three of those things. Because you gotta be content with yourself. You gotta be smooth with yourself. Right? You gotta look yourself in the mirror and already know the potential that you got. Already know the power that you got. Already know the things that you're working on. Already know who you are before you step out the house. Some people don't know who they are before they step out the house. Sometimes they gotta throw on that Drake. You know what I'm saying? They gotta throw on that Future real quick. To get them, you know what I'm saying? It's just to kind of put a false aura on real quick. But you don't need any of them things, man. You don't look for some other source of energy to amp you up. In our community, those that make content, we make content to push positivity because we're all on the same boat, right? We're all worrying about the inner man, right? We're not worried about so many external things on the outside to make us who we are within, right? We're all doing work within. We all getting better every day. We're all striving for success. So just make sure that you have that intelligence, because the further you go, the more your energy builds up and builds up and builds up, is the more certain things are going to come to fruition. More things are going to be seen. More things are going to be spotted. But with that increase in energy, that energy that you're building up, and the more and more you have, it should ultimately build you up to be a supreme confident being. And you're not looking back at no other lifestyle. You're not looking back at no other way to live. You're making sure that you're strong spiritually, mentally, and physically, so you could keep on pressing. I hope y'all got something from this video. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK. Glad y'all tapped in. Y'all could like, share, comment, become a supporter if you're not a supporter already. And I hope y'all have a great moment, great day, great rising. Wherever you're at around the world, man, just may the Most High bless you and to keep you focused on your mission and strong on your mission. All right? Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna see y'all soon, most high willing. But for now, peace.